Welcome back to What Arty Noobs. This is an S-51, the Tier 7 Soviet SPG. It's located on the north spawn of Steps Encounter, and this one's under the command of Guji72. Now, he had another battle on this very same map a short while ago. You may have seen it. He was in an SU-8 in that one, and he won the game. Now, the S-51, it's a 152mm howitzer, very similar to the one that you actually saw in battle in the last replay on this map, and it can actually do, this one, 700 alpha, and it can penetrate 38mm of armor, which is the same, and it's got a burst radius of 7.6 meters. It's mounted on top of a KV-1S hull, but this Arty never got put into production because they had so many difficulties trying to get the thing to work, and it just wouldn't work because the gun was too powerful for the mount. The hull would be shook to pieces. Rounds out the Thunderbolt. You got a lovely hit for 266. Thunderbolt's a one-shot now. Okay, his next target is a KV-5, I think that is. Or is that KV-3? Okay, he's loaded. Rounds out. Lovely hit. He actually hit two there. He hit the KV-2 and the OI at the same time. The OI lost 147. The KV-2 lost 29. It's always nice when you get multiple tanks hit by one shell. Yes, that was a KV-3, not a KV-5. Should have known that. Oh, he's done it again. Hit two tanks with one shot, the same two as well. Reload time on this 152mm is actually quite quick. It's around about 22 seconds, 21 seconds. Okay, he's done it again. He's hit two in one go. This time it was the OI and the KV-3. And he's picking up some damage assist now because he tracked one of those vehicles. Well, they hang around in a bunch like this. Something usually happens where you end up hitting more than one tank at the same time. And this time round he killed the OI outright. A blind shot kill. But it does leave that wreck as a nice bit of cover for the enemy to hide behind. And that's exactly what the KV-3 is now doing. Except, of course, he is still getting hit by Arty rounds from our Hummel. Okay, lining up a shot in the KV-2. Rounds out. That's a direct hit. And he's nicely stunned now, that KV-2, pulling back in to cover. Now, one of the tanks did dash across the gap, and he made it across. And I believe we're about to hear from him, that KV-1. Lining up on the OI. Rounds out. A near miss this time for only 262. And oh, there's the enemy tank that made it across actually. It's a KV-85 and he actually went across, came up by a different route. And now we're in trouble because there's only one tank between us and the enemy. It's a VK3601H and he's being mobbed. And this means that Guji does need to get out of here quick. He needs to move east, or in fact northeast, to get away from these guys. If he stays too long, he will get killed. Lining up a shot in the KV-2. And kills the KV-2. But now he has to get out of here because if he doesn't, he's going to be the next victim. That AMX-13 F3, well, yes, he might be the next victim, actually. He's sticking around. He should have moved by now. Yeah, he's been found. KV-3 is going to kill the AMX, and he did. Yep, should have moved. Guji's going for one last shot. That's probably the last shot he'll get, though. Be lucky if he gets another one. Because that KV-3 is coming up to the railway line. He's going to get very, very close. And then Gucci won't be able to loop a shell over the railway line. And here comes the enemy heavies. He's loaded. Oh, he did get another shot in on the KV-85, but I think that's his last now. Yeah. KV-3's finished him off. And there's only one member of his team left, and that is the Hummel. And he's over there, and he gets the same treatment. And that's the end of the game. Oh dear, oh dear. That one didn't go as well as the last one did. Well, it's the second class tanker for Gucci in the S-51. He managed to get at least a Bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. He got 16. And funnily enough, he actually ended up with a high caliber in that game. He did the most damage overall, even though he didn't live very long, because the game was over so quickly. He did 2,378 hit points of damage in that game. Next highest scorer was in fact the Leo on the enemy team with 1575, and then the Challenger with 1487. When it came to kills, it was actually the KV-3 who did the best with 4 kills. 2 kills to the Challenger, the Leo and the box tank, and 2 kills to Gucci. And when it came to base XP, it was the AMX-13F3 on the enemy team did the best with 793. The KV-3 managed 772, and their T20 managed 693. Gucci got 548, so he wasn't that far behind. He was putting up a good show, but it was inevitable that he was going to die because he stuck around when he should have moved. Let's have a look at the detail report. 11 shots fired, 8 direct hits, 0 penetration, 14 splash. Damage of 2,378 hit points, of which 1,994 were at more than 300 meters. He received 1 hit. It was a penetration, I'm afraid, yep. And 6 enemy vehicles damaged, 2 killed, 215 hit points of damage assistance, and 980 hit points of stun assist of 12 stuns. On a free-to-play account, he won 29,565 credits and 3,927 for Achievements Award. That's for getting the high caliber in a losing or drawn game. Total of 33,492 credits, and after repair and ammunition resupply, took away 17,322 credits. He received 548 base XP, got 319 for the Achievements Award, and took away 867 experience points altogether. Well, could he have run away? Probably not. This Arty is very, very slow, and as a consequence, it's very likely he would have been shot in the back as he was going away. And in fact, actually, he ran out of teammates. Only him and the Hummel were actually putting up a good fight. Everyone else died, and so really, I suppose the only thing that Gucci could do is fight as long as he did, and that earned him a high caliber. So well done for doing that, but I'm afraid the rest of your team were Muppets. And of course you were the only one who wasn't one. So there you go. It happens to all of us. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel, please. And thanks for watching.